Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. It is so freaking late in the week. I took Mother's Day off on Sunday. I didn't want to go do any couponing on that day because I wanted to spend time with my kids. By the way, I hope you guys all had a great Mother's Day. Then Monday we had a zoo field trip with our youngest, which was so much fun. We got to go on that. I love being able to go on field trips with them. So obviously didn't do any couponing on Monday. And then yesterday we had some storms roll through, so I just waited until today. But I definitely did not want to miss out on the deals this week because they are really good. So what I'm going to do, since it's Wednesday, instead of doing a separate video for Walgreens and CVS, I'm just going to do them all in one video today, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. I'm here when my kids are in school. I'm going to spend the day, got my McDonald's Coke, and we're going to do some amazing deals today at both Walgreens and CVS. And we're going to see how cheap we can get everything. I'm hoping to get everything for less than $10. We'll say max $15 for both stores. And we're gonna get a lot of stuff. So we're at Walgreens first, we'll go to CVS after. Let's get in here and get some deals. I am going straight for this dry spray deal on the Dove and Degree whole body. They're buy one get one half off this week and buy two get back a $2 register reward, and we have a 10 off 2 digital coupon. So I'm gonna grab one of the Doves for $12.99 and then a Degree at $9.99. That'll be my half price item, so both are gonna total me $17.98. I'm gonna use that 10 off 2 digital coupon. So I'll pay $7.98, earn back a $2 register reward, and I'm going to submit over to Ibotta for $4 back on the Dove. So that makes my final cost $1.98 for both, or 99 freaking cents each. That is such a bomb deal. But it's going to end up being a moneymaker because I have spin boosters to stack with this. So the next thing we're going to grab is the Axe deodorant and body sprays. Actually cheaper if you can get 2 of the body sprays because those are cheaper, but my store only had 1. So I'm going to pick up one of these and then one of the deodorants priced at $7.49. They're buy one get one half off. No rewards coming back on these, but we do have a 6 off 2 digital coupon. So it's going to be $11.13 for 2 minus the 6 off 2 digital. I'll pay $5.13, but submit to Ibotta for $2 back on each one. So $4 back, making it $1.13 for both, or 57 cents a piece. Next deal we're going for is on the Garnier Fructis. The whole blends is also included. It's the same exact deal. So they're on sale 2 for $8. Buy 2, get back a $4 register reward, and we have 3 off 2 digital coupons. So whichever one you choose to do, clip the right digital coupon. You'll pay $5 for both. Earn your $4 register reward back, makes them 50 cents each. That is a great deal. I'm grabbing 2 conditioners because in my last haul I accidentally grabbed 2 shampoos, so I gotta grab 2 conditioners to even it out. It's just fire deal after fire deal this week, let me tell you about it. So the next deal we're going for is on the Dial body wash. These are on sale 2 for $7. Buy 3, get back a $5 register reward. So we're gonna grab 3, but we're gonna make sure one of them is the Dial men's because we have an Ibotta rebate for it. So we're grabbing one of those and then 2 of the women's. That's gonna be $10.50 for all 3. We have a 2 off 2 digital coupon, so we'll pay $8.50, get back our $5 register reward, and submit to Ibotta for $1 back on the men's and $1 back on the women's, making our final cost $1.50 or 50 cents each. What is going on at Walgreens this week? The deals are so freaking good. Alright, as I mentioned, I am working with spin boosters, so I do need to add some more things to my transaction to get my total high enough. So we're going to grab the Colgate deal, and it's actually not a bad deal this week. I'm going to grab 2 of these that are priced at $5.50 each. They're buy 2, get back a $4 register reward, and we have a 6 off 2 digital coupon. So I'm going to pay $5 for both, earn that $4 register reward back, makes them 50 cents each. I need one more thing to add to my transaction to get my total high enough for this booster, so I'm just going to grab the Dove hand soap. This is not a good deal this week, but I'm just grabbing it to get my total high enough. It's priced at $4. I have a $1 digital, making it $3. So now my total is just a little bit over $60. I have a digital spend booster for spend 35, earn back 7 in Walgreens cash, and a paper spend booster that I earned last week for spend 60, earn 10 in Walgreens cash. So these are going to stack together and we're going to earn $17 back in Walgreens cash, which is amazing on top of these deals already being amazing by themselves. So I am so excited for this one. It's going to be a moneymaker. We will go over the receipt for this at the end of the video. For now, we're moving on to transaction 2. I had to run to a different store because the other store's Catalina machine was not working at all. So we're going to grab some Olay, which is going to be completely free because my first transaction was a moneymaker and that is going to pay for our Olay. These are on promotion for buy 3, get back a $5 register reward. So I'm going to grab 2 of the liquid body washes priced at $7 and then the bar soap priced at $8. We have a 5 off 3 digital coupon for these, so after that I'll pay $17, earn back a $5 register reward, and we're going to submit over to Ibotta for $1 back on each of the liquid body washes and $2 for the bar soap, making our final cost $8 for all three, or $2.66 each. But like I said, we got a moneymaker that is going to pay for that. I'm going to go ahead and throw in the Garnier whole blends on this transaction so my total will be high enough to use 20 in Walgreens cash. This is the exact same deal as the Fructis. I'm just doing it again with the 3 off 2 whole blends digital coupon. It's going to make these 50 cents a piece. Alright, that is transaction 2. I'm going to use Walgreens cash to pay, and it's going to be super duper cheap. Now for a third transaction, I am just grabbing more whole blends because I just want to stock up. For 50 cents, that's a good price for hair care. So I'm going to grab these on my other account using the 3 off 2 digital on there. Alright, Walgreens is done. Everything went smooth like butter over there, except for the first transaction. The store that I was at, the register reward machine wasn't working, but they did give me Walgreens cash, so it turned out fine. I got such a good haul over there, and everything should be free. I still have to add up all my numbers. But first, we're going to run into CVS and get some deals here. And there are some amazing hair care deals at CVS this week. And I got a 10 off 70 to work with, so let's go get some deals at CVS. I am so ready for CVS this week. The hair care deals are on freaking fire. So they have their hair care event going on right now. It's a 10 off of 40 hair care CRT that everybody has. So we're going to grab $40 worth of hair care, get $10 off, and stack that with hair care deals. So the first thing I'm going to grab is the L'Oreal Elvive. They're $5.59 a piece. Buy 2, get back a $5 extra buck. And on this account, I still have a 3 off 2 digital coupon. I already used it on my other account, but on this account, I still have it. So we're going to grab it, and that's going to be a great thing to throw in with this 10 off 40. Then we're going to go for the Dove deal, which is my favorite shampoo right now. These are also on promotion for buy 2, get back a $5 extra buck, and these are priced at $6.29 a piece. Stock was pretty limited at this store, so I'm kind of just getting what I can. I have a 4 off 2 digital coupon for these, so that's another great thing to throw in because we have a 4 off 2 digital and we're getting back a $5 extra buck, so we are definitely adding this in. Next up, we are grabbing the Garnier Fructis. These are on sale 2 for $8. We have a 3 off 2 digital coupon, and we're getting back a $3 extra buck when we buy 2. So that deal by itself makes these $1 a piece, which is not a bad deal, but adding this in with the 10 off 40 is going to make for an even better deal. And the last thing we're going to add in is the Monday hair care. Now, this store did not have the cheaper leave-in conditioner, so I'm going to go for the dry shampoo. It's the next best option. They're priced at $7.79. Buy 1, get 1 half off. Buy 2, get back a $4 extra buck, and we have a 3 off 2 digital coupon. Alright, so this is what I'm going to grab for this transaction. My total for all of these products is $43.44 before digital coupons. So I'm going to use that 10 off of 40 hair care CRT. Then we have a 3 off 2 digital for the Monday, a 3 off 2 digital for the Garnier Fructis, a 4 off 2 digital for the Dove, and a 3 off 2 digital for the Elvive. That'll bring my total down to $20.44. We'll earn back a $4 extra buck for the Monday, a $3 extra buck for the Fructis, $5 for the Dove, and $5 for the Elvive, making our final cost $3.44 for all 8 products. Alright, I'm going to do a 10 off 40 hair care deal again on a different account, but I'm going to have to switch it up a little bit. First thing I'm going for is the Dove, and it was kind of funny because I'm at a different store now, and at the other store I had to grab the Bond Strength conditioner, this store had the shampoo, and I had to grab the Daily Moisture shampoo, and this store had the conditioner, so it was kind of funny that I was able to get the complete sets between both stores. So anyways, I'm grabbing that, using the 4 off 2 digital, getting back a $5 extra buck. Now I cannot grab the Elvive on this account because I already used the 3 off 2 digital last week. And once again, this store did not have the cheaper Monday leave-in conditioner, so I will have to go for the dry shampoos. So we're going to go ahead and grab the Garnier Fructis again on this one. They are 2 for $8. We have the 3 off 2 digital, getting back a $3 extra buck. And then in place of the Elvive, I did not want to, but I'm going to have to go for the whole blends because I think that might be the cheapest option to replace it. They're 2 for $8. We have a 3 off 2 digital coupon for it. We're not getting back any extra bucks, so it's not a good deal. It makes them like $5 for 2, but it's going to help us get up to that $40 mark to use our $10 coupon, so I'm fine with it. Last thing we're going to grab is the Monday dry shampoo. Once again for $7.79. Buy 1, get 1 half off. Buy 2, get a $4 extra buck, and we have our 3 off 2 digital. So everything for this hair care scenario totals me up to $40.26 before digital coupons. So we're going to use our 10 off of 40 hair care CRT. We have a $3 off 2 digital for the Monday, $3 for the Garnier Whole Blends, 3 for the Fructis, and 4 for the Dove. That's going to leave me to pay $17.26. We'll earn back a $4 extra buck for the Monday, nothing for the Whole Blends, $3 for the Fructis, and $5 for the Dove, making our final cost $5.26 for all 8 products. Alright, at this point in the day, you guys, I am tired. This is a lot of transactions to do in one day, and I don't normally do 2 stores in one day, but I'm going to go ahead and use my 10 off 70 that I got on one of my accounts. I really want to grab some paper products, so we're going to grab the Scott. They're 2 for $20. We have a $1 digital coupon for the toilet paper and a $1 digital for the paper towels. So we'll pay $18 for both, and then when you buy 2 or when you spend 20, I don't remember which, you get back a $5 extra buck, making it $13 for 2. Not a great deal, but we're going to stack it with our 10 off 70. We are going to throw in some Colgate into this 10 off 70, and I cannot take any credit for this because I was listening to Coupon with Stars YouTube video while I was getting ready, and this is just genius. This was totally her idea, and so I was like, I need to do that because it's a good deal. So basically, we have 2 separate Colgate promotions going on. There's a spend 20 get 10 on Colgate Optic White and a spend 10 get 5 on the Colgate Total. So I'm going to grab 2 of these Colgate Totals for $5.29 a piece, and that is going to qualify us for the spend 10 get 5 promotion. We have a 5 off 3 digital, but we can't use it on just those 2 because we have to buy 3. So for our third item, we're going to start on the Optic White spend 20 promotion and grab this one priced at $8.49. So with those 3 items, we'll be able to use our 5 off 3. Then to complete our spend 20 on the Optic White, we're going to grab this fancy one up here for $11.29, and we have a 6 off 1 digital coupon for that one. So this is $30.36 in toothpaste, you guys. I have a 6 off 1 digital coupon for the fancy toothpaste on the left, and then a 5 off 3 digital coupon for the 3 on the right. And we are meeting both the qualifications for the spend 20 on Optic White and the spend 10 on the Colgate Total. So after coupons, that brings it down to $19.36, but we're going to earn back $15 total in extra bucks between both promotions, making it $4.36 for all 4. And for $30 in product, that is an amazing thing to throw in with a 10 off 70. So we're doing it. Thank you, Coupon with Star. You are a coupon genius, a true queen. We love you. I will say that you do need to scan the fancy $11 toothpaste first to make sure that the $6 digital attaches to that and not the 5 off 3, because if the 5 off 3 attaches to that one, then your $6 one's not going to come off. So just make sure you scan that one first if you do this deal. All right, now we're just going to grab some things that I don't really want to grab, but I have to grab them to get up to the $70 mark. So we're going to do the Colgate deal. These are buy 2, get back a $6 extra buck. We're grabbing the brow pencils for $5.99 each. That's $11.98 for 2. I have a $4 digital coupon, so I'm going to pay $7.98, get back a $6 extra buck. Horrible deal for these brow pencils, but it's gonna help make our 10 off 70 sweeter. Then I'm gonna grab the Maybelline Baby Lips. They're $4.99. Buy 2, get a $5 extra buck, and we have a $3 instant coupon, so I'll pay $6.98, get back a $5 extra buck, making them 99 cents each. So that is gonna complete our 10 off 70 transaction. We'll go over the receipt for that in just a minute. All right, I am back home from couponing now. Today was a blast. It was tiring, but I had so much fun. I did so many transactions, and look at all the stuff I got. Over $250 in retail value for all of this stuff. Insane, and you are not going to believe how much I got it for. Don't mind my disorganized candles back there. I've been going through them and getting rid of some. So I did 6 transactions. We're going to quickly go through them so that you guys can see what I paid. All right, we're going to start off with Walgreens. Here's everything that I got from there. I did 3 transactions over here. So the first transaction was the big one that I was doing, where I was stacking the digital spend booster for spend 35 earn 7 and the paper spend 60 earn 10 booster. So here is the receipt for that. I grabbed this stuff right here, everything from the Garnier Fructis and over, including the toothpaste. You can't really see my Degree deodorant there. All right, so here is the receipt. We got one of the Axe deodorants on there, one of the Degree deodorants, the Garnier Fructis, the Dove hand soap, the Colgate toothpaste, Dial body wash, the other Axe, and the other, or the Dove dry spray. So for this one, I used a $4 register award, and then all my manufacturer coupons came off. My subtotal was $30.61, which does seem like a high out of pocket, but I got a lot of cash back on Ibotta, so it works out. but I got back $17.62 in Walgreens cash for those 2 spend boosters. And then I was supposed to get like 4 different register awards, but the Catalina machine was not working. It didn't print anything. So the manager reimbursed me with Walgreens cash for that. So it was a total of $15 in Walgreens cash that she credited me. And then I submitted my receipt over to Ibotta. I got back $4 for the Dove dry spray, $4 for the Axe, $2 for the dial, and then a $1 Axe bonus. So $11 back from Ibotta, making this transaction free and a $9.01 moneymaker. Now I did have an out-of-pocket for this one, so this moneymaker cost is my net cost. My out-of-pocket cost was $19.61 because I paid $30.61 and got back $11 in on Ibotta. So $19.61 for an out-of-pocket, $9 moneymaker for a net. Such a great transaction. Transaction number 2, I did the Olay deal in 2 of the Garnier whole blends. So here is that receipt. Both digital coupons came off. My subtotal was $22. I redeemed $20 in Walgreens cash, paid the $2 plus tax out of pocket. Got back a whopping 10 cents in Walgreens cash and then $9 in register awards. So 5 for the Olay and 4 for the Garnier, and then $4 on Ibotta for the Olay. Making that transaction $8.90 for a net cost with an out-of-pocket of -2 because I paid $2, but I got the $4 back, so actually made some money on that transaction. And then transaction 3, I just grabbed 2 more of the Garnier whole blends. So this one was an easy one. I redeemed 5 in Walgreens cash, paid nothing but tax out of pocket, and then got my $4 register award back, plus 3 cents in Walgreens cash. So that one was 97 cents for a net and 0 out of pocket. So if you just want to look at my Walgreens numbers, I got a total of $100.61 in product. My total net cost is 86 cents for all of this, and my total out of pocket was $17.61 plus tax. So that's pretty dang good. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty happy with that. All right, let's do CVS now. We got the paper products, we got the fancy toothpaste, and all of this freaking hair care. I think I'm pretty stocked up. So for CVS, I did 3 transactions. The first one was a hair care deal using the 10 off 40. So on this one, I grabbed 2 of the Garnier Fructis, 2 of the Monday dry shampoos. I'm excited to try those. I've never gotten them before. And then I did 2 of the L'Oreal Elvive and then 2 of the Dove. I used $20 in extra bucks on this transaction, which brought my subtotal down to 38 cents plus tax. I paid all of that on a gift card, so nothing out of pocket. But my total paid was $20.38, including extra bucks. We got back $17 in extra bucks. Here they are right here. 5 for the L'Oreal, 5 for Dove, 4 for Monday, and 3 for Garnier, making that transaction a net cost of $3.38 for all of those hair care products. That one was really good. Then the next transaction, I did the hair care deal again on my husband's account. So for this one, he did not have the L'Oreal Elvive coupon, so I had to switch it up. So I grabbed 2 of the Garnier Fructis, 2 of the whole blends, 2 of the Monday, and then 2 of the Dove. I rolled $16 in extra bucks on this one, paid $1.17 plus tax on a gift card. Total paid was $17.17. We got back $12 in extra bucks on this one, 5 for Dove, 4 for Monday, and 3 for Garnier, making it $5.17 for all 8 hair care products. So that one was not quite as good, but still a really great deal. All right, let's move on to the last transaction. For this one, I was using my 10 off 70, which honestly, you guys, I almost didn't even do. I spent a while in the store reworking deals because they were out of stock of certain things, and I was almost like, this really isn't gonna be worth it. But then I remembered I had my $10 care pass, which is like a free $5 to work with because I only pay $5 to get the 10. So I decided to go ahead and do it. So for this one, I did the Scott paper products, the Colgate toothpaste, and then the Maybelline Baby Lips and CoverGirl brow pencils. You can see I used the $5 care pass, which I'm only counting $5 of that towards my total paid. And then on top of that, I also redeemed 22 in extra bucks. So my subtotal was $10.31, paid that on a gift card, but my total paid between the care pass, the extra bucks, and the subtotal was $37.31. got back $31 in extra bucks. So 10 for the Colgate Optic White, 6 for the CoverGirl, 5 for Maybelline, 5 for Scott, and 5 for Colgate total, making that transaction a net cost of $6.31. So I think that worked out pretty good, especially for how much product we got. I mean, that was a lot of money just in toothpaste alone. All right, now if we want to look at my CVS numbers, so that is everything from there to the right and then everything up here, I got a total of $156.02 in product for a total net cost of $14.86 and a $0 out of pocket because I just used gift cards. So I don't know, I think CVS might be winning a little bit on this one. But if we take all the transactions from both stores and add them together, it is a combined retail value of $256.63 for a net cost of $15.72. That's my net cost. My out-of-pocket cost was $17.61 because I did get that cash back from Ibotta. So that is crazy. Let me show you the numbers I have written down just in case you want to see that. So we got $256 in product for $15.72, $17.61 out of pocket, which is a 94% savings. I'm so freaking happy. Let me know what you're grabbing at Walgreens or CVS this week, either one or both. I'm pretty freaking ecstatic about it. It was just a really great week at both stores, honestly. So anyways, you guys, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Say hi to me down in the comments below. I know, you know, my views and engagement have been really low lately because I've been so bad about keeping up with this channel. But if you're still here and if you're still watching, I would love to hear from you. But that's it, you guys. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.